All right, I'm going to have a go at the Guardian's Cryptic Crossword for Wednesday, the 24th of September, set by Harpo. First, let's have the cryptic clue of the day. Yesterday, self-restraint of displaced person's ire. Well, displaced was the anagram indicator, and repression. One meaning of it is a form of self-restraint, repressing yourself or your feelings. Well done to everyone who got that. Today, Spooner's Sturdy Framework for Welsh Singer 7/6. Spooner's Sturdy Framework for Welsh Singer 7/6 begins with S, ends with Y. All right, let's see what Harpo has. What may appear in cats or otherwise? Oh, could it be a hidden clue? What may appear? And Soroth. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it is something that appears in feline cats or Cats the Musical, and it means or otherwise, else or else. No, I don't see that. A gutted American poet is moderately slow in bars. Well, there have been a lot of American poets who are slow in bars, but I think this is, andante. Musical term, slow. Gutted American is AN, and the poet is Dante, or Dante if you prefer. Ooh, so maybe Atsoro, I don't think that's a word. What may appear in cats? Or otherwise. No. Let's try some more downs. Dance beat introduces energy. Oh, I think it's going to be a dance, and I think a word for beat is going to have an E for energy put inside it. No, I'm not thinking of any dance with an E. Liberal US readers relieved of worries. I think liberal can be L, or maybe LIB. US could be A for American, AM. And then readers, I think it's going to mean relieved of worries. But I can't think of a word beginning with L for that. Irritated, imperiled, avoiding death. Now, is the definition avoiding death? No, I know died can be abbreviated to D. I don't know if death can. I was just thinking maybe, yes, I think that must be it. And I think imperiled is the very odd word, dangered. I would say endangered, but I think if you drop the D, you get angered, which is definitely irritated. Yeah, I'm going to make a note of that one just to see if anyone raises an eyebrow over at 15 squared. All right, let's try these across now. Unstable like French director Charlie. Oh, I can't think of a... Is there a... Yeah, but I'm wondering if like is as... I think it might be French. Can that be FFR? And then maybe there's another director, Charlie. Well, Charlie Chaplin. But then the meaning would be unstable, not askew, asquiver, as... No, not getting Charlie. Director Charlie. No. In the USA, fool, quaint girl, eating wraps. Oh, I think it's a fool in the US might be a dingaling and not that terrible Chuck Berry song. Quaint girl. Oh, I think quaint girl is. Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be an anagram of girl, but eating wraps like the outer letters of something. Ah, no, eating is dining. Ah, yeah, and gal is wrapped inside of dining. So I think that must be it. All right. Weep about tax officials once backing previous PM. All right. Weep about sounds like wordplay. So I think it's going to be a previous prime minister, not Brown. Weep, of course, could be cry. Oh, I think the tax officials once, the royal, what do you call the IRS in Britain? But I think they're going to be backed up. And it's going to, like, was there a curry? Crazy? That was a battle, wasn't it? And if it was curry, it would be RU. Oh, who's that previous PM? Of course, it could be very tricky, and it's not a prime minister, it's the afternoon once. Previous, like a way we used to. Let me try these downs. Bill Ducks ban. Ducks can be O's. Oh, yeah, so the bill might be the tab, and then our two ducks, and a ban might be a taboo. Ooh, so what's another weep? There is blub, but then that only gives us one letter for our tax officials once. Unstable, not a stare. Oh, Charlie, of course, is the NATO alphabet for C. Oh, no, no, it's not the NATO alphabet. It's cocaine and Charlie C. And the French director is Jacques Tati. And this word astatic, I don't think I've ever heard that. I suppose the opposite of static, but anyway, I can imagine it. So, jolly missionary wearing sailor's hat. We just had jolly yesterday as someone in the Royal Marines, but here it might actually mean, yeah, because I think we're going to have a sailor's hat and then a missionary, and it's all going to mean jolly. Now, a jolly can be like a perk or a free vacation you get, or a little trip you take. Jolly. No, heavenly twin. Oh, well, I think it might be Castor and, yes, Castor and Pollux. C for conservative, and the US born Viscountess is Nancy Astor. All right. Weep about. Tax officials once backing previous PM. Maybe it is weep or weep about. Oh no, weep about would be a sob backwards. And then tax officials once. backing. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna put the. Oh, well, I'm wondering if it could be BOS. No, I don't like that. All right, I'm sure that's a very simple one, but I'm just not seeing it. Corners poles over permissible charges. Ooh, corners could be nooks. Ah, yes. So the poles are north and south. Over is O from cricket, and permissible is OK. And those three letters, charge, are fill in the poles. That's clever. A company introducing wild boar and rum stew. Well, stew makes me think of an anagram. Is it going to? But I am thinking company will be CO. Maybe the definition is a stew. Company then introduces an anagram of boar. Oh no, hold on. Corboa, is that something? And then and rum stew. Oh, carbonara. Is carbonaro? Hold on, let me pause, and I'm just not good on food, so let me look up carbonaro. Well, I think I was thinking of spaghetti carbonara, but um, yeah, I think it would have to be CA. So I think the company, I thought introducing meant the company went at the start, but I think it's the C at the beginning and the O at the end, and all of that introduces an anagram of boar. Oh yeah, and then a rum, carbonado. Um, I don't know if that's right or not, but let's leave it in there for now. Actually, let me pause and look that up. Yeah, I don't think it is this because carbonado is something about meat that is grilled, or it can be a very tough diamond. So, could that be stew? I'll leave it in, but I'm not very confident. Slip up when going to pot. Ah, that's a great clue. Slip up when going. Hey, I'm wondering if it is going to be a type of pot. Slip up might be a word for a slip or an error, and that is reversed. And then when going. No, don't see it. All right, get ready to fence. Well, this happens to be broken in a very nice way that I merely saw get ready to fence and ignore the unconfined hens by pruned planted area. Surely this is going to be en garde. Unconfined hens, you take the H and the S off to give en, and a planted area is a garden. It's pruned because we dropped the N at the end. All right. Obscure hints of poor lexicography, the last thing you'd get from Susie Dent. Oh, well, I'm sure she'll be chuffed she made it to the Guardian crossword. I'm wondering, can hints of be the first letters of maybe. Oh no, we begin with D. But I am thinking obscure. Yeah, the last thing you'd get from Susie Dent. Well, maybe it's a dent. Yeah, and the last thing you get from Susie might be an E. Um, a dent, a dinge, or a. But I was also thinking about obscure, might be darken, obscure hints, poor lexicography. What is that? Yeah, that has to be just taking letters from. Oh, how about a dimple has PL in it? Oh, obscure is dim. Then our two letters from poor lexicography, and then the last letter of Susie. That's very clever. He's easily manipulated, my friend from the East. Ooh, yeah, I thought it was going to be an anagram of he's easily, but only 6 letters. Maybe it is a word for friend in an Asian language. Yeah, I don't see that. Well, let's try these ones where we have our starting letters. Oppose, best ever sports player securing wins. Well, I think to oppose might be to go against. Yeah, best ever. Oh, is the GOAT, greatest of all time. Ah, this is very nice. Which secures or goes around gains for wins. I like that. Traveler's old stuff picked up with car. Oh, old stuff picked up sounds like a homophone for old stuff. I'm wondering if it is a car, like a, oh, that 5 letter, oh, motor, oh, Morris Minor, Mini Cooper. Yeah, not getting it. Oh, that was my friend from the East. Disturb arrangement of extremely diverse set of manufacturers' products. Oh, yeah. So I think to disturb the arrangement of something, I think is derange. And we get the extreme letters from diverse, the D and the E, and the manufacturer's products are in a range. In pieces, blokes beginning to trash flat. Oh, I'm thinking about apartment. Yeah, if something is in pieces, it is a part. Blokes are men, and the beginning to trash is a T. Oh, well, let's try our pineapple order placed around late afternoon, finally. Oh, the word order scares me. I'm wondering if it's the scientific order that pineapples are in. Nah, surely not. Maybe it is going to mean finally. Don't see it. Too much charging faulty LED burnt plug. Ooh, too much. Oh, too much. Ah, I wonder if that's OTT. And that's going to plug or charge faulty LED. I'm thinking then dottle could be EL. Burnt plug. Yeah. I don't know, a dottle. I'm going to pause and look that word up. It's to do with a plug of tobacco in a pipe. Unburned and partially burned tobacco in the bowl of a pipe is the dottle. I think I may have known that word, must have read it when I was a boy. All right, recipient tolerates having a pair exchanged. Oh, I'm wondering if we have to think of a phrase for tolerates and then swap a pair of the letters to get a recipient. What would a recipient be? What's the first word? EYE? End user. He could be a recipient. And then tolerates. Endure as you swap the S and the R. All right. That's a tricky one. Former president, oil company snubbed. Ooh, could it be a former president? Carter comes to mind. And then, but I think it might be an oil company shortened. Yeah, not coming to me. Car manufacturer put up plan saving skin. He is saving skin, I think, might be except for the outer letters. So we may have to come up with a word for plan, remove its outer letters, and then reverse it to get a car manufacturer. Well, surely it's going to be Tesla. What was that plan then? Oh no, it's a word for put can be set, and that is up turned around. And it's actually the word plan minus its outer letters gives us the LA. Sentimental, tense, brief communication. All right, tense can be T, so I think it's either going to be T and then a brief communication, and that's going to mean sentimental, tacky, or else it's a short word for sentimental and then a T, and that's going to be a brief communication. I can just think of text, DM, telex. No, not seeing it. Chose part in reference book. I think maybe it is a part in a reference book, and it's going to mean chose, I presume ED. Oh no, I think a part can be abbreviated to PT, and that is put inside the OED. Large casks containing number one in imported port. All right. Ooh, yes, I remember we've had this word before for a large cask, can be a ton. I'm very impressed with myself that I managed to remember that. And the number one letter in imported is an I. You put that in and you get a port Tunis. Everyone who wants to participate calls me our mobile. So I think calls me are is 9 letters. I think that's going to be mobilized for everyone who wants to participate. So we have let's use the anagram helper. Calls me are. Probably going to be ERS, I think. Maybe the two L's will go together. Everyone who wants to participate, like volunteers, roll calls. Yeah, I'm just not getting this word at all. Clam rolls. Yeah, I need another letter or two. I bet some of you spotted that immediately. All right, let's finish the acrosses. Loss of power, punctuated with Republican indignation. All right, well, loss of power, I immediately thought of an outage. If that is punctuated by an R for Republican, you get an outrage, if I can type properly. Some Democrat socialist revolutionary, one who shares the bill. Oh, I'm wondering if it's, yeah, I was thinking of something like it's a hidden clue with reversal, and we end with the R. Oh, a co-star shares the billing. Oh, that's very clever. Some Democrat socialist revolutionary just reads fairly naturally. All right. Ooh, so the T for tense can be at either end. Sentimental, tense, brief communication. Now I'm not thinking of a word for sentimental that fits that. No. All right. Ooh, we got some nice letters for our travelers, old stuff. Oh, a traveler I have thought of, Marco Polo. So old stuff picked up. How is that Marco? The car is a Volkswagen Polo, but old stuff. Oh, it's not a homophone, it's a reversal. O for old, cram for stuff, and you reverse that. All right. That was my pineapple order. Oh, a pineapple can be a grenade. Yeah, I'm not sure how I saw the word grenade there, but let me put it in and order placed around late afternoon. Oh, yeah, order can be, well, I suppose it can be grade. Doesn't seem the most obvious synonym, but grade, and then that goes around the last letters of late afternoon. Ooh, so now I have the all-important, it's open to all comers. Very good. All right, sentimental, tense, brief communication. All right, let me pause and ponder that one. I remembered, and I should have thought of it sooner because we've seen this before. Sentimental can be twee, then the T, and a brief communication is a tweet. I suppose I really don't think of it as being a communication, but anyway. Ooh, here's our former president. Oil company snubbed. Oh, Castro is the former president, and Castrol is the oil. Oh, he's easily manipulated. My friend from the East. Penang comes to mind. I don't know why, what it means, but maybe it's a word I've heard. Oh, pal. Oh, my friend from the East. Oh, of course, for an across glue from the East can mean you read it backwards, right to left from the East. My friend from the East. Yeah, I think that. I just don't see it. Ooh, here's our dance. Beat introduces energy. Oh, I don't think we're going to put an E inside. What dance is the tango, I suppose? Ah, yes, so to beat someone, I suppose, tan their hide. And that introduces or comes before energy. Of course, that's superfluous. Of course, it comes before, but anyway. Had to be there for the surface reading. All right, what may appear in cats or otherwise. A-S-T, A-N-T, A-L-T, A-P-T. Oh, actors. Oh, so obvious. It's an anagram, an otherwise version of cats are. There we go. Ah, this doesn't begin with L. Liberal. Oh, how about liberal being an anagram indicator? So US readers gives us reassured. Lovely. Oh, he's easily manipulated. Could be a lap dog. Um, oh, yeah, this is a very crafty use of my as an exclamation. You might say my, or you might say God, and then friend is pal. All right, just 3 left. Slip up when going to pot. Oh, now I'm wondering about my carbonado. I was thinking of a word like tinkle when going to pot, but how is that slip up? Yeah, so I am past the 30-minute mark. I'm going to just check this one. It is right. Oh no. I hate when that happens. All right. Let me try my 6 down then. My jolly missionary wearing sailor's hat. Oh, I'm wondering about a sailor being a tar and that this is some kind of hat. What is the missionary though? And then what type of hat is this? Oh, a tarpaulin would fit, but I don't know if. Oh, the missionary. Ah, yeah, missionary is Paul, and wearing can be in. Um, so yeah, so I'm not still not sure where the definition is. Jolly missionary wearing sailor's hat. Oh, jolly must be a tar. Yeah, it must be a sailor's hat. Yeah, I don't think I'm a. I mean, I thought a tarp was what you know, threw over things to keep them dry anyway. Oh, Boris, of course. Dear, oh dear. How did I not get that? Um, so it is sob backwards. And the internal revenue, yes. So, oh yeah, sob goes around IR and all of it is backing and you get Boris. All right. All right, let me pause. I think between the C and the E is going to be helpful, an H, an L, R maybe. Yeah, let me pause and ponder that. I thought about a U and then I came up with a miscue. So I think I don't know, it's a double definition or just cryptic. When you're going to pot a ball in snooker, you might miscue. All right, I enjoyed that. Let's check all. Everything's still there. Did we have a Nina today? No, I don't think we had a pangram or anything, a theme. Anyway, let's go over to, oh, did I check all? No, I didn't. Oh, I did check all. All right. The head on me. Anyway, let's go to 15 squared. All right, the blog today by Andrew. Ooh, a slow start and not much faster finish, thanks to Harpo. Ah, there's two sets of four anagrams. Oh, look at that. Actors, Castor, co-star, Castro, never noticed it. Derange, angered, on guard, grenade. Beautiful. A thing of a work of art. All right, there were three I didn't fully get. Well, I think carbonado, just because I didn't see a definition as a stew, but anyway. Um, let's see, and then in the downs, endangered, not dangered. All right, so I think that makes a lot more sense than what I thought it was. Death isn't D, it's end, and endangered minus end, of course. Yeah, sailor's hat. Yeah, don't know about that. Anyway, let's. Oh, where are all the comments? Site access problems. Oh well. Apologies to anyone. Anyway, um, I had a lot of fun today. We're just going to have to leave that last one unsolved. Thanks as always for watching and have a great day.